Hey guys, Alex here with Workshop Knives. I know I haven't made a knife yet, even though it's a knife making channel, but that's what I'm getting set up for. This is a 2 horsepower 1440 RPM motor, which I do plan to mount on this grinder once I've got my step pulleys and my drive wheel and my shaft all machined out and set up. But at the moment I'm going to make a mount for this motor using some of this plate steel, and I'm just going to set it up with a hinge and everything, so that way it's ready to go, and I'll just make the final adjustments when I've got the set pulleys and everything there. But I just want to get this bit done and out of the way so I can put it all together with bolts and everything. So let's get started. Alright, so after drilling the holes, I've realised that they were a little bit out of alignment, so I had to go through with a file and slightly larger drill bit sizes to fix that alignment problem. But now I've got it pretty good. It all sits in nice and rigidly, you know, it's not going anywhere. This plate's sitting really good with it. So now I'm ready to figure out how to actually mount it to the wooden pedestal of the machine, which wood makes it more difficult and easier at the same time, you know. Just means I can't weld it, I'm gonna have to bolt it or something like that. I was thinking of using two of these and finding some way to weld them like that on either side, so that way they go on either side of that pole, and then I can just chuck a carriage bolt all the way through and then create a nice strong pivot for the tension. Alright, so I've got the motor kind of sitting in its final location where it's supposed to be. I decided to put it quite far down towards the ground just to make the center of the gravity of this machine just a little bit lower, as low as possible, because that's a 17 kilo motor, and also to keep it as far away from the sparks and stuff as possible, because I don't want the intake to be putting sparks across the motor. So I still need to add the hinge points on there on both sides, and then kind of figure out where the step pulley is going to sit. The step pulleys are going to be roughly around here, obviously sitting on the plate, but in that general area of where this motor is currently. but I'm going to put this on hold for now until I get my step pulleys and shaft, and we'll recommence once I have those materials.